Hi, Aries. Thanks for your patience with this, which is really funny because I don't feel like you guys are super, super patient with things right now. Hold on, I gotta move a couple of things out of the way. I feel like you guys just want to go and be free, you know? And these eclipses are really doing that to people. They want to like clear out all the negative aspects of their life and just be free. Open road. Knight of Swords was the first card out. 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. This is kind of what I mean by like you wanting to be free. I don't feel like it's in a very like aggressive kind of way. You just don't, you know, you have things you want to do in life. My hair's driving me crazy today, by the way. So if I'm messing with it, I'm so sorry. It's just, I don't know what it is. I just can't. I can't with my hair today. But you have things you want to do, and then we have the connections that go along with these things, right? And you're like, so you can come along with me, or you can sit back. But there are definitely things like that you will, and I feel like you're going to be shocking other people. I don't even think that this is like you shocking yourself because you're ready. You have the Tower. I don't feel like the Tower is the bad energy. It's not a bad energy this month. This is a catalyst for you. The Ace of Wands, and then we have the 4 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is all about, like, during the quiet times when you're kind of forced to sit, like, sleeping, like, right before you go to sleep. Think about, I want you to look at this in a different way. If this opportunity comes into your life to, like, shake things up and get things moving, that's how I want you to look at it. I don't want you to look at it like it's like a disaster or something bad is going to happen to you. To me, this is kind of like a jumping off point, right? So reevaluate the situation because you do have a sense of needing to be free. There are things that you could have a Scorpio in your life, but there are things that just need a change. It's like it needs that spark again. It needs that push forward again. Let's clarify this. We're going to do all of August. So I'm going to do the first half of August with one spread, and then we'll do the second half. And I'm doing that to make sure that you get all of your reading and not just parts of it. And it's not, I mean, I know this was kind of late, but we still have all of August. See, and this is how I'm feeling. The Knight of Swords is that freedom. This is that jumping off point. And needing to have the courage and the faith to do it, even in the face of the chaos. Because let's remember, Uranus goes retrograde on the, is it the 8th? The 8th to the 19th. There's like this 11-day period where Uranus goes retrograde, which is very rare. And it kind of it's going to like shake things up again because it'll go retrograde and then it'll start moving forward again. It's almost like a jolt is going to happen. So there will be some unstable, you know, and this is in your second house. So really needing to have the faith within yourself during the times that feel a little shaky. 7 of Wands. If there are people there to help you, try not to be defensive about it. Or try not to like put the wall up. And be like, no, I'm just going to do this on my own. Because we all know that you can. But I do feel like there are people around you that you have really good connections with that want to help. It's like they want to help you with your freedom. But you're like, no, I want my freedom, so I'm going to do it on my own. Try not to let your feeling of needing to fly free hurt your relationships this month, because you really don't want help from other people right now. And other people, for some reason, they just want to help you out. Just want to be like, no, let me be there for you. You're not having it. 6 of Cups. Whoa. Ten of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So you and a water sign who have a very close connection. This could go one of 2 ways. I feel like this is actually the burden that you've been carrying, this connection that you have with a water sign, or wanting to go in a new direction, moving away from the past because you want more fulfillment. The Page of Cups is all about wanting to be fulfilled. I want more. Offer me more. You're not offering me enough. How about, like, don't carry the burden of somebody offering you something. You actually just offer it for yourself. Feel that safety and security with yourself. What is this Tower card? Let's see. I want to know what the shakeup is. I feel like this is kind of just a catalyst to why you need, because you feel so burdened by whatever it is in your past that's been making you have this need for new directions, this need for, like, why are you so defensive? You know, there's a reason. And it's almost like you make this Tower moment happen. You're like, no, I can't do this anymore. Right? 2 of Cups. There's that connection again. So either someone comes in your life and shakes you to the core. Shocking. In a very shocking way. Could be an Aquarius, Scorpio, Ace of Wands. There's definitely somebody who brightens you up after a time of being very, very burdened. King of Wands. There you are. Get the shock of a lifetime? Did you? Did you get the shock of a lifetime? I really want to say to have faith in this connection, because you are, it's almost as if you're like, there's like this premonition that it's going to be a burden. And you're like, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with the burden. How about if it's not? What if it's not a burden? What if it's just a really amazing connection that you've been waiting for? And now you get the opportunity. Don't block yourself from starting something really good. Whoa. So on the 4 of Swords, we have the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, so if you have another fire sign or a Scorpio or an Aquarius coming into your life, communicating things, you're going to, I mean, it's going to be such a shock to you that you're going to want to pull back. I urge you not to. I feel really good about this, even though it seems a little chaotic, like you're not ready for it almost. I mean, my hair just is driving me up the wall. I like wash it and it gets really big. Like, I don't know. That's just how it is. So it's like really big for a day after I wash it. So strange. So this person is going to come in and kind of like either give you direction or offer you guidance in some way, or just shock you into like, I can't even believe that this happened to me kind of connection. And the universe is saying to try and keep a balanced mind about it. You know, with the Six of Swords, try and keep a balanced mind about it, because you're really going to want to just run away. I feel like you're going to want to pull back. It'll be that scary, like that shocking of a moment. So ultra aware, be ultra aware. What's at the bottom of the deck? Nine of Pentacles. The Hermit, you pulling back because of the fear of getting hurt. Five of Swords, when in reality it's actually very stable. Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles, and there you are, the Emperor. And then we have the Star. And this is exactly what I mean. So here's an earth sign also that could be the stable part of your life, except you really feel, for some reason, you really feel the need to pull back and be alone for a time. And I think it's because you don't want to get hurt again. Like you don't want to be, you know, like, don't mess with me. Five of Swords. If this earth sign is a Virgo, I feel like their intentions are real, but you're going to try and control the situation. And it could be that the reason why you're alone is because of a Virgo, and moving forward, you don't want to be deceived in any way anymore. You want to have this stability, but the thing is, I mean, you're going to get the stability on your own, despite what's happened in the past. I feel like the burden that you're carrying about past experiences is what you're really freeing yourself from. And I feel like that's what this catalyst, this connection, this thing, this pushing forward is really actually helping you do in August, is, you know, heal all of these things from the past that you really want to just break free from. You don't want to feel that overburdening feeling anymore. So let's see what the second half of August has for my dear Aries. If you have a new connection coming in and it scares you, I think the biggest thing is trust. Because you don't, the Lovers and the Devil. And this is exactly what I mean. It's like you don't want to get stuck in a toxic situation. And that's what your fear is. Your fear is the devil. What if it isn't the devil? What if it isn't the devil energy? It could also be that if you have this kind of connection with someone, you've become obsessed by it. That could be what the crumbling of the tower is. Like you no longer want to be chained or trapped into this kind of connection. Eight of Pentacles. Also, we do have Gemini here and Capricorn, but working very, very hard. And I do feel it's almost like the reason why I kind of want you to take a step back, or the feeling that I'm getting for you to take a step back, is you want to be able to do it the right way this time. Like not jump into anything, not be afraid of the connection, not feel like you can't have this and things go well. Ace of Cups, right? Because it is much better than you think it is. It is, and just because it shocks you and it scares you, sometimes the scariest things are the best parts, you know? There's that Earth sign again. Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And if this is something from the past that's kind of being rekindled, you almost want to take the correct steps this time to make it better. Why are you holding back? I feel like there is some part of you that is really holding back from this connection. Let's clarify the Lovers. Two of Cups. It's a really strong connection. Whoever it is that got under your skin, or kind of, it's definitely somebody from your past. I feel like somebody's from your past is coming back in. It's such a push and pull for you that you're not entirely sure what to do with it. And I want to say that if you do the Four of Swords, if you take a step back, if you kind of look at things in a different way and try to rebuild it, it probably isn't as bad as you think. But, I mean, and the thing is it's not bad at all. It's actually really cool. And, like one of those kind of connections that you just can't really deny. So, the Devil. The fear is real. So then we have the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. The fear of feeling like trapped almost, like in an institution, controlled by your emotions or controlled by, it's like this person either from your past has hurt you before, but I feel like they're coming back in. But there's a very real fear for you to make it something. And so if this person does come back, and it really does look like they are, take it step by step. You know, don't get worked up and be like, you know, when you're a kid and you get like a puppy for the first time or something like that, and you're like, oh my God, this is so great. You just want to like squeeze the puppy and like, oh, love on it and love on it. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to do that. Because that's where it's like you'll jump head first into it and then freak out because you jumped head first, right? So this time around, I feel like you're getting a chance to do things the right way. Taking the steps, building up your life. Aries, Ten of Swords on the Eight of Pentacles. And this is the fear that you have, that things are going to go badly. But if I rebuild with this person, it's just going to go badly again. That is the very real fear. And it seems to me that you have a pretty strong past with this person. You're like, I just don't want to be devastated again. Oh, I get it. I do. I get it. I get it. But they mean well. Ace of Cups. If you have a Taurus or a Capricorn that has been very deceptive and now you're trying to rebuild, I feel like this person who's coming in really, really quickly. Could be a Cancer. That's where, and that's where the thought process of, no, this is going to be just as bad as the other thing is, you know. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. So really coming into like an understanding with whoever the earth sign is, the Taurus or the Capricorn. We had Virgo in the first half of August too, so it could be a Virgo. But really coming into like a balance, an understanding of who this person is for you and why this is all happening or why it all happened. High Priestess. Lots of secrets. You're really holding yourself back from whoever this is, from coming in. You're really holding yourself back. I'm not sure if you really need to, though. The reason why you are is because you don't want to get hurt again. I really understand that. I do. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for the end of August going into September. Yeah, it's just, so we have the Knight of Swords, the King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, Three of Swords, the Fool, Wheel of Fortune, and the Death card. Okay. Ultra defensive nature. If this is coming in too fast for you, I think that maybe saying, you know, we need to slow this down a little bit would be good, but know that it's going to happen in divine timing anyways. The reason why you are so defensive is because of the pain from the past. I get that. See? This great opportunity comes rushing in. Part of you really, really wants to just jump in and say, okay, I'm all in. Let's do this. Let's build something great. Let's do something great. I'm all in. Let's do this, right? Chariot and the Ace of Cups. I'm all in. And then the halting of it. Because then you're like, but what if this person hurts me like the last one did, or the one before that, or the one before that? And then the knowing that things are really working in divine timing. That you don't really have to fear this feeling, this catalyst, this shock that you got in the beginning of August. Because it's very real. And the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune together is saying, if you continue to guard your heart because of the things of the past, we can't let new things come in. But if you choose to let this heal, and let divine guidance kind of take over, it could be very, very good. But you're holding your cards super close to your chest. I think it's time to get really honest about how you feel. Your intuition, it's almost like you're trying to listen to your intuition so desperately, so hard, that you might miss it. You might miss this opportunity. Actually, I don't think you're going to miss it. I think it's going to be too in your face. The High Priestess and the Moon kind of makes me feel like you're planning something. So signs. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn. Yep. That's what we got. I hope you guys are doing well for August. It looks to me like this is really more of a fear that's in your mind. You know, like something really wonderful comes in, too good to be true. You know, that's the feeling that I'm getting. So take good care of yourselves. I will be in Austin, Texas on the 17th. I'm actually pushing the Atlanta date because I'm going to do some more Midwest dates in between before I go to Atlanta. So that will be pushed out further into the fall. I will be announcing dates for Kansas City and Chicago coming up here in the next couple of weeks. So if you want to come check me out, come see me, come see me in Austin. That link for the Eventbrite link is below, or you can go to my website, fearlessintuition.net. I do have in-person readings available, a very limited number amount. I will be there the weekend of the 17th, 18th, and 19th. So, and as always, you can get other personal readings on my website. The wait time right now is only like 2 weeks. So, I'm doing that on purpose. Like I'm only doing a limited number of readings or offering a limited number of readings. So the wait time isn't really long. So I love you guys. Have a really great August, and I'll see you for September. Bye.